It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports
He's
Live.
got some room to run around the left side. Jaden Rodriguez, he's going to the house. Jaden Rodriguez. Moon, corner three on the way, good.
3 for 3.
Good hit by Simpson. Go out of here. There's a home run. That ties the game. Naps it. Open. Valela's going to take it himself. And he is in for the touchdown. There you go.
It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports Live.
And a good Saturday afternoon. Welcome out here to Titan Fieldhouse once again as we're set for the second and final round of the MoKan Classic, the third annual boys tournament here from Columbus this year. It is Columbus and New Heights in the title game, and you got to give some big ups to this Columbus team who was playing for third last year and ended up taking fourth in the tournament, and now playing for the opportunity to win it just a year around. So pretty good turnaround for the Titan boys. Unfortunately, they are coming off their first loss of the season, and a big one at that to Colgan. Didn't shoot the ball very well and made some kind of awkward shot attempts. This New Heights team, one advantage I think they're going to have tonight over the Titans. They've been playing a lot longer. Their first game was back on November 24th. Titans opened their season up at Oswego on the 4th of December. So had quite a bit of more playing time already this year, and that might help them down the stretch. But I think Titan boys coming off a loss going to have a little adversity. And talking to Coach Riza back up at Colgan, he thought that maybe that loss like that is what they needed because they didn't shoot well against Liberal. And, once you get a couple of wins under your belt, you start to feel like sometimes everything you throw up is going to go in. And then when you get beat, you go back to the drawing board, and I'm expecting some good things out of a Titan team that's hungry to get back on the winning side of things. We'd like to let you know Columbus Sports Live presented by Optic Communications. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com, proudly bringing Columbus Sports Live to Titan fans everywhere. We're set for action here in about 9 minutes. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and kick off the Girard Medical Center pregame show. This is Titan basketball on Columbus Sports Live.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at ColesServiceLLC.com.
And here we are in the Girard Medical Center pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Quality healthcare close to home. Titan fans are just minutes away from the Girard Medical Center Cherokee Clinic. Plus, Girard Medical Center offers a wide range of primary and specialty care just minutes from Columbus. To learn more, visit GirardMedicalCenter.com as we are set for this championship round of the Mocan Classic. Earlier today, we had the two JV games. It was the Columbus Titan boys and the New Heights boys in the JV championship, and New Heights took that one. So Titans on the varsity side looking to get a little revenge here over the Christian Academy Cougars. They are 5-1 with a not necessarily senior-heavy squad, but an experience-heavy squad under head coach Stephen Harrell. Like I said, they started their season quite a long time ago in terms of Kansas basketball. I know they're a Missouri team, but when Columbus opens up on December 4th, and you look on the Missouri side, they're opening up well before Thanksgiving. So they opened up on November 24th at Miller, 163-59. They've had a lot of close games, especially to start the year. They beat Rush Homeschool 47-41, and then beat Sarcoxy to open up December play 54-47. So you notice a trend here. They've got a lot of wins, but they're close wins, and they've played some good competition to start the year. Their only loss on the year comes to Crane High School, where they lost 25-46 in kind of a lopsided, strange loss, and then beat Pierce City back on Saturday, December 6th, 49-43. In terms of the Mocan, they beat Southeast back on Monday night, 58-24, and that was kind of their first lopsided win of the season. Columbus coming off their first loss, and a lopsided loss in a big way, 38-79 up at Colgan back on Thursday night. And a game where I thought Columbus probably would have been a little better offensively. Just didn't take good shot attempts. Didn't make the smartest passes. And Colgan's really good. I mean, like I said, they're going to probably sweep the league this year. But I think this Titan team has a lot more potential and a lot better capability than what they showed up at that Colgan game, and I'm hoping they're going to reload a little bit tonight. Maybe pulled the old adage of leaving all the gas in the tank for tonight, so didn't leave any up at Colgan, but we'll have to see. In terms of the Lady Titans, they've been playing up at Liberal all week, and they lost in the first one to Liberal in what was a close matchup. And then, once again, another close matchup. They actually took fourth in the tournament, but just a couple scores away from playing in the championship game and maybe winning it. But had the lead for most of the Southeast game. They played Southeast last night, came up short 41-38. That's tough for the Lady Titans coming off a 54-point loss to Colgan on Thursday night, and then have to turn around and play the next day. Southeast, I believe, had fresh bodies out there. We were a little banged up from that Colgan game, and Coach Youngblood told me Thursday that not everybody was feeling 100% on Thursday night, so got to wonder how that carried into Friday. But for those keeping track at home, that's the closest defeat that Lady Titans have had since January 21st. So they're now below 500 at 1-2, but they've got a matchup against Cherryville. Unfortunately, it's on the road. So Cherry Vegas, here we come on Tuesday night, and will be a doubleheader. And Cherryville girls really good under Kelsey Overacker, so that'll be a tough one for the Titan girls. We'll have about 2 minutes and 16 seconds here until the tip of this boys matchup. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and get you the starting lineups and the opening tip here from the MoKan Classic, the championship round. Coming up next, look at the way they have to take off those pants. It's not really a dig. Titan boys used to wear digs years ago, full pants, jacket. You're going to take a break, but look at, they have to unbutton them from the sides. They can't just strip them down. They unbutton them from the sides. That's strange. I don't know. Anyway, with that being said, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Starting lineups and the opening tip from Columbus High School. We're back after this.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Today we're going to do an experiment to see just how fast Crawlcan's multi-gig internet is. In your email, you'll find 2 links. When I say go, click on the first link to download the 500 gigabyte test file. Go! Okay, now when I say go, click on the second link in your email to upload the file. Go! I guess it really does eclipse all other internet.
Release the Crawcan. Monstrous multi-gig speeds for a low, no-nonsense price.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Hounds Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
And welcome back here as we get you the starting lineups. Starting for the New Heights Cougars, senior number 3, Ben Schumacher. Along with that will be number 22, senior Cannon Miller. Followed will be number 24, junior Broderick Burns. Along with that, a freshman starting, the freshman guard, number 42, Caleb Dennis. And then rounding out the starting lineups will be senior number 25, Adam Stanton, the starting 5 on the floor for the New Heights Cougars, coached by Stephen Harrell, assisted by Miller Long. For the Titan boys, they will start sophomore number 11, Jonas Stover. Got awful quiet in here. Senior number 2, Jet Tanner. Juniors, 24, Cooper Size, and 13, Carter Woodcock, along with junior as well, number 12, Ethan Midget, the starting 5 for the Titan boys in white. Red letters and numerals outlined in gold, coached by Walter Risa, assisted by Clay Saporito and Austin Hosier. It's quiet in here. I feel like I'm the only one talking. Here we go. No starting lineups brought to you by American Bank, serving the area for more than a century. American Bank offers personal and business accounts, online and mobile banking, and drive-up service across 3 local branches. Plus, American Bank offers a wide variety of consumer, commercial, and agricultural loan products. Banking has never been easier at American Bank. Tanner takes a shot. This one rolls out. The rebound tipped around to Dennis, and I can see why the freshman's starting. All the height he's got. Got to be well over 6'2". Well, the Titans definitely outsized in this one, along with Burns there on the outside edge, who's got quite a bit of height as well. Get it up top for Miller. Now to Stanton. Back over to Burns. Top of the key, directing traffic. Open up. One key today will make sure if your Titans on offense, spend longer on possessions, make the Cougars have to set up a defense. Colgan didn't really have to. They get an outside shot, no good, missed everything from Burns. This one will be turned back over to Columbus here. That opening tip was brought to you by B&B Excavating. The numbers don't lie. Dirt is heavy, so trust the guys at B&B Excavating to move what needs moving, specializing in septic systems, water line install and repair, driveways, rock hauling and leveling. B&B Excavating. Call 620-724-2735. As this one's tried to get it down low for Stover, and then we got a whistle and a foul on New Heights. That one's going to go on Dennis, the freshman's first. I didn't even write his name in the book, didn't think they'd have a freshman starting, but his height tells me exactly why Coach Harrell's putting him down in the starting five on the book. That shot no good. Rebound controlled out to Stanton. Now over to Burns. Burns takes a jumper from the foul line. This one no good. Rebound controlled out of there by Midget. Now to Woodcock. Tanner in the corner, fakes it. Try to get it down low to Size. Size floats it up. No good. Once again, try to set up that offense. Two inside on that. Get it inside for Schumacher. Tipped out of bounds. This one will go back to Columbus here. A lot closer to the mic than I thought. That was me sipping my drink. Let me mute myself. I didn't think that'd make the sound it would. Size, good move down to Stover. Stover shot can't fall in. And the rebound controlled out to Burns. Now over to Stanton. His runner no good. Rebound controlled by Jonas. Neither team shooting well so far here in the championship of the MoKan, and Stover lays it in for the first bucket of the night. Jonas with two. Titans off to a 2-0 start. And that one stripped on the way up. I'm going to say it stays right here. They got a foul. They believe on Carter. Yep, that's going to be Woodcock's first. Get that one open for three. This one no good off the mark. That one from Stanton, and Jonas controls it off the rebound. Pumps the brakes at the top of the key over for Tanner. Thought about it from the right corner. Takes a few dribbles around the perimeter inside to Size. Backs it out for Midget. They set Carter open. He passes it inside to Stover. Good pass out. Here's the three ball from Midget. Halfway down and out. And who is that? Number 33, my gosh.
Oh
that's
my.
Max Long. So I'm coming down the court. I was like, why'd the coach sub in? That shot on the way, no good from Stanton. Rebound and putback falls for number 14, I believe. That's Brandon Schumacher. Can't see with the mezzanine partially in my way. Size in the corner. We're tied at 2. 4:20 left first quarter. Backs it out for Midget. Midget on the outside for Size. Size powers in. Counted and the foul. Right? Nope, they're going to say on the floor. Oh, this one will be a foul, but it won't be on the won't result in shooting yet. As Cole Howard set to check in for Ethan Midget. Got that foul on Max Long, first personal. He's at the top of their defense, and that one tipped around off the rebound, and this one will be sent the other way. Schumacher to Schumacher. He loads up from three from the outside. This one halfway down and out. Stover lost it out of his hands off the rebound, and the putback, no good. Another opportunity for New Heights, and the follow is in from Stanton. Stanton's first two. New Heights by 2. Tanner from the outside, no good. Rebound tipped around, out. Should be off of Woodcock. Yeah, it is. A little hesitation on the possession, but four to 2. New Heights by a bucket. And get it for Schumacher. Backs it out for Brandon Schumacher. That one nearly lost. It's controlled by the Cougars again. On the outside, under 3:20 left to go first quarter. Coach Harrell directing a little traffic from the bench. Trying to set Schumacher open. They do. This one no good, and the rebound controlled by Carter Woodcock. Nice pass down low to Midget. Good play. No good, but a whistle and a foul. Nice dish underneath. Got the foul on Stanton. First personal. And Carter at the line shooting 2. First one good. As we have a line change coming for Coach Harrell. He's going to basically sub everybody out. I don't think I'm going to have enough room in my stat book for all these guys, so. And the second shot rattles around and in. Carter makes them both. We're tied at 4. Under 3 to play in the first quarter of action here in the MoKan Championship. I said Titan Boys a year ago playing for 3rd and ended up taking 4th. Now they're playing for the whole shebang. That's what you want to call it. Good defense by Howard. And that shot, lucky shot from Burns there, gets it to fall. 6-4. Got a little half-court trap going on. Columbus escapes it. Size from downtown, no good. That one tipped out of bounds off of Stover. This one will go back to New Heights. When taken inside, they back it out for Dennis. His shot missed, cracks down his own board, and the putback falls. Height definitely going to be an advantage for the Cougars today. With several guys like that, Woodcock nearly lost it, retains his dribble, backs it out for Size. Cooper cut off, out for Howard, and he throws it away. Oh, they're going to say it was tipped. This one tipped out by New Heights. It'll stay right here. Missed that call. I didn't see anybody get a hand on it, but to be fair, there's 4 yellow bars in my way. Jex Cheney, the freshman, in. That one down low for Tanner. Nice move, and Tanner lays it in. We're tied. We're not tied. It's 8-6 the score. Forgot Southeast had made that bucket with Dennis just a moment ago. As Burns has it now up top for number 12, that's Barrett Bone. You get it inside for Dennis, the freshman. Passes it back out, nearly lost it. New Heights retains possession. They get it in for Burns. His shot no good, and a good rebound by Stover. Up the floor to Woodcock, pumps the brakes. There you go, set it up. Carter at the top of the key. Try to spin move inside. Cut off. Backs out for Size. Around the horn. Over for Woodcock. In the corner for Tanner. They're trying to set it up from 3. They get it down low for Stover. Up and under move. No good. Stover falls down. Couldn't get the call. That one nearly turned over in transition. It'll stay right here. Good defense inside the perimeter. 8-6. 47.7 left first quarter. New Heights by a bucket with the ball. They get it inbounded baseline left. Turn it in for Burns. His shot no good, partially blocked. This one will stay right here. So New Heights will get another try at it. Inbounds it on the right side this time. Set it up top at 18 feet for Burns. Now for number 30, that's Connor Perry, and Coach Harrell going well deep into his bench. That shot touched every part of the rim and fell out, and this one's going to go back to Columbus, I think. And they got a foul, I believe. Yep. That might go on Burns. And they got it for Dennis as a second personal. Titans will have it, 27.7. Need to think about holding for the final shot here. They're able to. They get it down low for Cheney, and Cheney traveled. Moving too quickly. Going down by a bucket, you could tie it and give yourself a little motivation going in to the second quarter. This one out for Long. Long inside. That shot rattles out. New Heights having trouble making them. That shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. At the line shooting two will be Barrett Bone. The stat book's all crazy now. First one up short. Yeah, neither team shooting the ball well to start this game off. That one in and out. Couldn't make either free throw, and Columbus will get the final shot if they can get it across half court. And that one stripped away as I say that, and it's out of bounds off of New Heights. So with 2.5, they will get another try at it. But basically going to have to catch and shoot here. A couple of dribbles. That one at half court by Woodcock almost went in. Gosh darn it, that would have been crazy. But that'll do it for the first quarter of action. Columbus down 8-6 over New Heights. We're back in 1 minute. This is Titan Basketball.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Welcome back. Start the second quarter of action. New Heights up by a bucket with the basketball. Burns hands off to Stanton. Now to Schumacher. Over for number one, that's Kim Mayrins. Shot no good from the outside. Rebound controlled by Stover. Stover down low for size. He powers up. His shot no good. And just not a lot of time there. And wow, counted and the foul for Broderick Burns. His two is good, and he will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. I think we haven't put their points up yet.
No.
Did I miss that call? Thought it was an and one, but we haven't put their point. Maybe he's waiting to see if the free throw. No, it would. Yeah. Would be 11, right? Scramble on the court for it, and Midget is fouled. There we go. 11-6, Columbus now down by 5, and New Heights going to add a little full court pressure here. Get it for Stover. Now to Woodcock. Slow it down and set something up. Woodcock double teamed. Has to pass it out. Over to Tanner. Tanner gets it down low to Size, and Size shot is good. Size first points. 11-8. Columbus down by 3. Got to play consistent here. Burns will slow it down. Off from Mayrins. 3 ball from Stanton is no good. Looked good coming out of his hands, and this one's going to go back to Columbus here. I think they got an offensive foul. That one's going to go on Schumacher, first personal. Or a foul on the rebound, either one, doesn't matter, it's Columbus ball. And that one's stolen away right there. Couldn't even get it across half court. That's an offensive foul, and there it is on Burns. Good call from the near side official. As they get this one in for Midget. Now to Woodcock. Woodcock pumps the brakes. Over for Midget. Takes it nice inside the lane. Try to get it out for Stover. This one will stay right here. It was tipped out by the Cougars. 6:29 in the half. 11-8. Get it inside for Woodcock. Now the right wing for Tanner. Jet to Woodcock. Now to Midget. Inside for Stover. They back it out. They're trying to set something up from 3. It's not going the greatest so far. That one turned over, and that one lost off the dribble. This one will go back to Columbus here. And we have a timeout by New Heights. Coach Harrell will call his first timeout of the game. They lead by 3. We are back in 30 seconds.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Welcome back, 11-8. Columbus down by 3. And truthfully, I'm not sure if either coach is impressed with the performance. Just by the looks in the discussions, they get this one in for Midget. Midget little Euro step. Ethan's shot is good. Nice move by E there. 11-10. Lead cut down to 1. And one move like that coming out of an opposing team timeout could give you some motivation. Give a little spark to your defense here. Get it for Schumacher. Now to Mayrins. And we have another offensive foul. That one's going to go on Mayrins, and I don't even have a stat book for him. Well, let's mark out another player and put him in. This is what happens when I try to write the whole roster. Knowing my luck, Coach Harrell over there is going to sub in the guy that I just crossed out.
Put in, yeah.
This one turned over, going to go back to the Cougars here. 5:33 left in the first half. You get it in for Stanton on the baseline. He powers up. His shot no good. And the rebound controlled by Size. Cooper at the top, backs it out for Woodcock. Now to Midget in the corner for Tanner. They're trying to get an outside shot to go. The perimeter defense that New Heights is playing, that 2-3 zone. They're just having a tough time getting anything from the outside. If your bunnies inside are falling, there's no need to set anything up from 3. Oh, Size tried to dish it out to Stover, and this one's going to go back to New Heights here. Just a risky move with the height that New Heights has when Jonas is, they're obviously going to end up boxing Jonas out. To try to feed it in when it's 4-on-1 there under the basket. Get this one for Stanton. Back to the other one. I believe there's two Stantons. Yep. A couple of brothers on this team. Schumacher open from three, missed everything. Rebound. Well, it's just going to go out of bounds. I thought he might be able to save it, but nobody there to catch it inside, and this one will go back to the Titans with 4:29 left. Over for Midget, now to Tanner. Tanner was double teamed. Now around the perimeter, up top for Ethan. Midget to Tanner. Now back around. There you go. Let him play defense. Set something up. And when they're boxing Jonas out, you know you're probably going to have a hard time feeding it inside to him.
Yeah.
Now they're trying, you need to get it down low, if anything, and that shot is good from Stanton. And timeout, Walter Risa. The lead back to 3 for New Heights. Walt calls timeout. We'll take it with him. We're back in 30 seconds.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Welcome back, 13-10. That one tipped and stolen away. And then we have an away from the ball foul. That one's going to go on Midget. First personal on Ethan. Straight out of the timeout. 3:48 left to go here in the first half of play. As Jex back in. Seven in for Midget. Get it in for Stanton, and his fadeaway is good. Wow. He's tried that about 5 times, didn't make it until then. New Heights lead is 5. This one out for Size. Size double teamed in the corner. Gets it out for Woodcock. Now over to Cheney. Jex passes it. Good move inside to Stover. He was open that time, and Jonas' shot is good. Burns dishes it down low, and yeah, they're going to get a whistle on a foul, I think, on Jonas. First personal, third team foul. Jack's going to sub out. Cole Howard back in. Sophomore checks in with 2:54 left, first half. Get it open for 3 from Stanton. Looks good. This one rims off. Rebound controlled by Cole Howard. Up to Size. Now to Tanner in the corner. And they tried to get that one in for Stover, and once again the wingspan cutting him off. Stanton on the run out, no good. Gets bailed out by the call. That one's going to go on Jet. First personal on Tanner. Fourth team foul on the Titan boys. Stanton at the line shooting 2. First one good. Lead up to 4 now. Makes both. Stanton with 8. And we have a whistle and a foul on the other end. This one's going to go on Schumacher, his second personal, and that should send the Titans to the line, and Carter will shoot 2 here. Carter's first one no good. Second one for Carter, missed them both. Looked around to Burns. Now to Stanton, the younger Stanton. That's how I should address it. Over to Burns, and we have a travel on Broderick Burns. This one will go back to the Titans here with 2:22 left before half. Down by 5. Still plenty of time left in this half to get a hold of this, not let it get out of control. Howard to Woodcock. Back to Woodcock, now to Cole again. Over for Size, around the perimeter. Yeah, I think they're starting to realize now they're not going to be able to get it into Jonas. As I say that, they do, and it's tipped around and stolen. Not the 4th time that's happened. Burns runner in the lane. This one rolls out. Rebound controlled out by Dennis to the freshman. Now to Stanton, trapped on the baseline, escapes it up top for Burns. Burns takes it inside and lays it in. (19-12). Size tries to answer at the other end, no good. Stover with the rebound, tried to put it back in, no good. This one taken away by the Cougars. Burns on the baseline, and he's going to be fouled by Tanner. Tanner's second, and that should send New Heights to the line. Burns will be there shooting 2. Both teams in the bonus with 1:23 left. First one good. Hadn't been a lot of offense in the second quarter, but it's come from Stanton or Burns on the Cougar side of things. It's actually been a little more distributed on the Titan side. Misses the second, and Size will take it up with under 90 seconds left. Woodcock double team, tried to split it, couldn't get it to go. Schumacher in the lane, his shot is good. Working on Woodcock. New Heights lead us by 10 now. Titans having a hard time offensively. This one in for Cheney. His jumper on the baseline falls out. Rebound tipped around. Lands in the hands of Stanton. Now up the floor. Stanton trapped on the baseline. Backs it out for Burns. Burns cut off. Now to Dennis. Now to Schumacher. And they're going to get a travel on Nolan Stanton. And Columbus going to need a shot here with 44.2. Like I said, back when we had about 2 minutes left, you had time to corral it before it got out of control, and I say the same here, but this one turned over again. Keep trying to get it inside to Stover, but, that's the main guy, and Stanton hits from the outside. Oh, my goodness. New Heights heating up. They lead by 13. 18 seconds. Get this one out for Size. Gets it down low to Stover. No good, but a whistle and a foul, and Jonas will go to the line and shoot 2. Second on Burns. Jonas' first free throw is good. Jonas with 5. Second one rattles in. Jonas makes them both 25-14. The lead cut down to single digits. New Heights going to hold it for the final shot here, under 10 to play. Get it in for Burns. Burns powers up, fading out, no good. Rebound controlled by Size. He get unaware of the time, and that will take us to the end of the first half. 25-14. New Heights leads by 9. We'll take a quick break. We are back with the Crossing Construction halftime show after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Selling equipment can be a hassle, whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire. The time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
How is it so fast?
With Crawcan's multi-gig internet, you can experience monstrous speeds for every device in your home or business at the same time for a low, no-nonsense price.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, preparing for a career in healthcare as part of Fort Scott Community College's nursing program. Or maybe you belong on stage as part of the Hounds band or theater department. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
There we go. My computer screen went black right before we were supposed to do that. I'm not sure what I hit, but that's okay. So we're here on the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live. 25-14 the score right now. Columbus down by 9, and I think those interior passes that we're trying to get inside are not working too well, but we'll discuss that in a minute. Your career awaits with Crossland Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Here's the first half numbers. Starting for the Titan boys, they are led in scoring by Jonas Stover with 6. Everybody else with 2 of some kind. Jet, Ethan, Carter, and Cooper, all with 2 points apiece. And then you go, it's really 2 guys doing all the scoring for New Heights. You have Stanton with 11, and then Broderick Burns down there with 8. Stanton leads all scorers, and then a bucket from Schumacher and Dennis rounds out the scoring. So Columbus actually has more distributed scoring than what New Heights does, but the difference is that really the height of Burns and the shooting ability really got going in the second quarter for Stanton. Only had 2 of his 11 points in the first, have kind of been the difference in this game. But 25-14, like I said, I think they're trying to get it inside to Jonas, and I don't blame him on that. Obviously he's the tallest one and the best inside shot, but I think most teams are from this point on kind of know what Jonas is, and they're going to probably throw a box and one on Jonas and call it a day. But truthfully, I think that if we let them set up an offense, or let them set up a defense, and we had find a good look, burn a little clock. I felt like some of those times they scored so quickly, just because we threw up whatever we could. But New Heights themselves not having a great shooting night. This game I think was in single digits in the first quarter. So, truthfully, neither team shooting the ball well. And if it wasn't for Stanton, this game would be a lot closer. Burns, of course, added a big second quarter as well. But truthfully, you take those two out of the equation. It must be my phone doing that. Every time I put my phone on the laptop, it shuts off.
Well, Carson, I've got a question.
Must be some wizard magic that's going on.
Wizard magic. So compared to last week, we sat there and talked about how Columbus should probably try to run down the shot clock instead of shooting as soon as they get the ball. We'd say they're probably doing that tonight. But they're trying to get the ball down to Stover, and New Heights is doing pretty good covering him. So what's another game plan you could say that Columbus could do?
I don't know. That's for Coach Risa to decide.
You can't just
think he gets paid to do that. I mean, truthfully, I think our three-point percentage in my laptop is okay. I think our three-point percentage has been a little down this year compared to what I feel like it should be. I feel like we were able to shoot a little better, especially Carter from the outside. So, I'd like to see Carter take a few more outside shots. But, if you get it into Jonas, he's still leading all scorers for Columbus. I mean, he's got 6 points. So he's obviously still able to work, but you've got to find another way to get it inside. Passing it over the top, they're deflecting it and stealing it every time. They outsize you by a lot. And, sneak it down low. There's other ways to get it inside to him. Make him take it inside, draw the contact. They're not calling it super close tonight, but they're calling it kind of physical. So I don't know. It's going to be a interesting second half of play. A couple years ago when Risa's first year, I remember that crew that had Luke Gray and Huck and Cole Youngblood. Well, I actually don't think Luke was able to play that year. But that crew, and back when these juniors were freshmen, every game they'd be down at halftime. And they'd somehow find a way to come back and make it interesting. They didn't win them all, but they'd come back and make it an entertaining ball game. And I'd like to see this crew like this do that. I'm not saying that their goal should be to be down at halftime and then have to fight to win in the second half. But I think in the scenario where you're outsized like this, I mean, they're not the tallest team and they're not the most experienced team on the floor any given night. But I think that if they can find a way to crawl back in the second half, give themselves a chance to battle, then they can have an exciting year. Because really, you look at your senior leadership, and the only one that's really gotten playtime is Jet. So then you've got to go down and look at your juniors, and then you've got Carter and Cooper as well. So you, like I said, you get that. You get what's going on there. Sorry, Nate had to type words because he can't speak. That's what happened, off the cuff of the thing. Well, like I said, I think that I think this team's got a lot of potential, and it's still early in the season. We haven't even gotten, to Christmas break yet. So
we've also only had one league game.
Yeah, we've had one league game, but you look at the schedules of New Heights. The real difference is that New Heights has been playing since November 24th. So they're 5-1. Columbus is 2-1. So they've played double the games that Columbus has. But anyway, with that being said, we'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll come back. Get the second half kicked off from Columbus High School. Titans down by 9. We're back after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at ColesServiceLLC.com.
Welcome back. Starting the second half of action, it'll be Titan ball coming out of the locker room. We're set for what should be I was going to say good third quarter, and then it's turned over. And New Heights will take it up the other way. Can't let them start out firing. That's how teams run away with games in the second half. Kind of what happened at Colgan. It's only a 9-point game. The 3 ball is good from Miller, and that's his first points of the night. New Heights now by 14, and they get a whistle and a foul.
Carter, take more shots.
Get this one for Woodcock at center court. Bounce pass inside, deflected and stolen away, and the passing lanes are just being totally shut off on the New Heights side, and Miller on the run out gets a shot to go again. So hadn't scored at all in the entire first half and starts out with a 5-0 run, and now things are getting a little out of control. Inside for Stover, spin move. Jonas' shot rattles out, and the rebound controlled out of there. Given up, shot no good from Burns. This one going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Dennis, and the putback is in, and New Heights just piling it on. It's a 7-0 run to start the second half. And we have a timeout by Walter Risa. Just how quickly the tables can turn. We'll take a 30-second break. We're back after this.
Today we're going to do an experiment to see just how fast Crawlcan's multi-gig internet is. In your email, you'll find 2 links. When I say go, click on the first link to download the 500 gigabyte test file. Go! Okay, now when I say go, click on the second link in your email to upload the file. Go! I guess it really does eclipse all other internet.
Release the Crawcan. Monstrous multi-gig speeds for a low, no-nonsense price.
Welcome back. 32-14. This one for Howard. Out of Tanner. And playing really good defense on Tanner there, not letting him take it in the perimeter. Now Size in the paint. Size shot missed. Rebound controlled by Ethan. He powers up, no good, but a whistle and a foul. That will send Midget to the line. Second one on the way for Midget, rattles in, split the pair. This pin is just no good. Not worth my time with this one. For Christmas, I need to get new pins.
Well,
Schumacher to Burns.
Know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Stanton takes it inside and a couple of defenders, lays it in. And they've really cranked up the offense here in the second half.
And Howard defense.
Howard double teamed. Lost on the baseline. They got a whistle and a foul.
Okay, no shot.
Coach Harold just told him, good job not fouling. I'm sure they talked about that at halftime. They picked up 3 here in the third quarter as a team. Stover catches it, 2-on-1, no good. Tipped around, and Size gets it in. Nice putback from Cooper, 34-17. You're going to have to go on a little run here to try to bring this back within reach. This one out for Miller in a travel. And that shot is good. Who made that?
It looked like Stover.
Credit it to Jonas. I was looking at my stat sheet, 34-19. Once again, you're going to need to go on a little run here. Hopefully that turnover and shot to give them a little motivation. And as I say that, there's a 3 from Burns. Never mind. And I called that just a 2. (36-19). Get it down low for Stover. Stover powers up. His shot is good. Need a lot more of that. Lead down to 15. Stanton gets it outside. Here's a 3. And this one no good. Rebound tipped out by Long. This should be Titan ball, yeah. Coach Harrell was doing a good acting job, but so will be sent the other way. 4:03 left, third quarter. And we get a whistle and a foul. That'll be the 4th team foul on New Heights. That one on Nolan Stanton. First personal for the younger Stanton. Midget over to Tanner. Thought about the 3, passed it up. I'd say it's a good choice from Tanner. And they got a whistle and a foul. And that'll send Jonas to the line. I think that was the younger Stanton again. They have it on Max Long, but okay. Yeah, that's right. His second personal. Jonas at the line shooting 2. First one good. Jonas with 5 here in the third quarter. Jonas splits the pair. Rebound controlled by Stanton. Over for Burns. Stanton to Stanton. Now outside to Schumacher. And we're going to get a blocking foul. That was going to go on Woodcock, second personal. First team foul of the quarter. Mid-range shot is good from Stanton. You got to hope they're going to start missing those if you're going to try to come back. Titans have shown a little life in this third quarter, but you're hitting them from anywhere on the floor. Ethan around. Out of Woodcock. Size takes it in, double teamed, backs it out for Stover. Jonas bounce pass to Midget. Now to Size. Like to see him take some time here and set up an offense, and that's what Columbus is doing. They get Jet open for 3. Boom, see what it gets you. Take the time. Jonas hits from the outside. The lead down to 13. 2:44 left, third quarter. If you can cut it down to single digits before the fourth, you have a chance here, but you leave Schumacher for open from three. He misses it. Rebound controlled by Burns. And Burns will call the play and burn a little clock here. Get it in for Long. He's double teamed. Over for Schumacher. Lost it off the dribble. Ethan has it up the floor to Jonas on the run out. He has the numbers, and Jonas' shot is good. Finding a little life, 38-27. The lead cut down to 11 here. Stanton once again from mid-range. This one no good. Rebound controlled underneath by Stanton. Powers up, and the foul. Are you kidding me? So an and one opportunity coming over for Nolan Stanton. And some subs coming in here. This is number 30. Connor Perry. And at number 3, Ben Schumacher. And Max Miller back in as well. With Barrett Bones set to check in at the scores table. That one stolen right back. And another and one. With all that motivation, cut it down to 11. And lost it right on that one. You can try to complete the three-point play again. This one missed. This one controlled by Woodcock. Woodcock double team, nearly lost it. Size there to pick up his dribble, and that one tipped and that one put in by Miller. And we had a foul. So this one going to be on New Heights. The shot's no good. That should take away the bucket. Carter's going to go to the line. And Cy's going to sub out here. First one for Woodcock is good. His first points of the third quarter. And Howard set to check in for Cy's here. Second one is good. Woodcock makes them both, 44-29. It is once again a 15-point game. That one tipped out of bounds by wow, they're actually going to say it was lost off of Schumacher. This one's going to go back to the Titans here. Had a hard time seeing. Looked like he poked it out from my angle, but Columbus going to take it, 44-29. Need a big shot here. Get it for Howard, now to Midget. And Midget throws it away. I think that one was intended for Howard, but nobody home. This one going to go back to New Heights. Get it for Schumacher. Backs it out. Here's Miller. Mid-range shot no good. Rebound controlled by Jonas. Jonas has the numbers going up the floor, takes it inside. Jonas shot too strong. Good rebound by Howard. Here's Carter from three, need it, and it rattles in. Carter with 5, 44-32. The lead cut down to 12 again. Need another steal before the end of the third quarter and a make. And there's a steal. Stolen right off the dribble of Schumacher. Jet had it tipped. Get it across half court. 35 seconds, no need to rush. Euro step from Schumacher, layup good. Just when you can get a little motivation, New Heights counters off an error. Carter's double teamed, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul there. And Woodcock's going to go to the line shooting 2. Cy set to check back in. Risa going to put a little more height in. Got that one on Max Miller, first personal. First one good. Columbus free throw shooting tonight, especially in the second half, has been a lot better than it was Thursday. As the freshman Cheney set to check in for Tanner. Carter misses that one. Rebound tipped around and lands in the hands of Connor Perry. Perry crosses midcourt with 12. Over to Miller, hands off to Schumacher. 7 seconds. Takes it on the baseline, shot blocked out by Stover, and they got a whistle and a foul. So with 2.2, Schumacher going to go to the line. It's a 13-point game. First one good. New Heights can get the lead back up to 15 on this free throw. And they do. They make them both. Carter at the buzzer. Oh, that's twice now. It's almost went in when he's chucked it up from half court. 48-33, 15-point game. We are back in 1 minute. This is Titan basketball.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
Welcome back. 48.
Carson's vaping again.
Don't say that on the air. That was my drink making that noise. For those wondering, my drink sounds weird. It's from McDonald's, but I poked the straw in a little too hard, and it's like cutting off the circulation to the straw. So when I try to inhale it, I don't get a lot of liquid coming up. It's actually taking me energy to inhale the drink. Shot from Stanton is good. Starts the fourth quarter. 50-33. Get this one in for Stover, and Stover answers. Nice shot from Jonas. He's got 9 here in the second half. 50-35, back down to 15. Gonna have to steal it. Quick turnovers. The only thing that's going to get New Heights' way here winning this is the shot clock. It only burns so much time now, and that one tipped out of bounds, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. Really? That's on Tanner. That's his third. Well, I guess I didn't really see that one. An open three. No good from Mayrins. Tanner with it the other way, 6:53 left. Here's 3 from Carter, good. Needed that shot right there. Lead down to 12. Once again, another quick turnover. Can't have him answer. And they got a whistle and a foul on Ethan Midget. That's just his second. What? That's his fourth? I must have missed one. That one turned over. They get it in for Carter, trying to work quick. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. I'll give Ethan another, but I don't remember him. He must have missed one in there. 50-38. Get it inbounded. Catch and shoot three from Midget. No good. That would have been huge. And New Heights will control it, and they get an official timeout. Maybe we had to reset the shot clock or something. I don't know. Get this one in for Burns. Now to Miller. Carter picks him up. Now for Mayrins. Burns takes it in. Dishes it out on the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Tanner. The Florida Woodcock. Just need to make something. You don't have to set it up from three, but you need to get something to fall here. And that one stolen away.
That's not what we needed.
Miller takes a 2-on-1, dishes it out, lost off of New Heights, and this one will be immediately turned back over. See, now is the time when you cannot get a lot of time to set up an offense. You need quick possessions, and that's what's going to save you here. They get it on the baseline for Woodcock. Pass it out for Midget. Tanner from the outside. Here's a three ball, short of the mark. Rebound controlled by Stanton. Over to Broderick. Well, that's Broderick's first name, or Burns' first name. Shot from number 20. That's Hunter Marsh. No good. Carter in the lane, and they're going to get him for away from the ball foul, I believe. I believe on Stanton. Be his third personal if it is. They might have got it on Burns. That's his third personal either way, and the shot is good. Who got that shot? Size. 10-point game, 5 minutes left. What did I say in the halftime? I'd like to see this team go on a little run like the team a couple years ago did, and they're certainly trying. Putting a little heart into this fourth quarter. Really, this whole second half. Hanging around with a pretty experienced and lengthy New Heights team. Miller backs it out. 5 on the shot clock. Broderick takes it inside. That one tipped out of bounds. And that's going to be a violation. This one's going to be turned back over.
Good defense.
So Columbus has an opportunity here to cut it to single digits with a bucket of any kind. As we have some subs coming in.
Make sure you can make it, though.
4:28 left. The clock's going to become a factor here. Big time. Midget, not a good pass, and that one turned over. Yeah, Columbus got lucky there that nobody was truthfully ahead of the pack for New Heights. This one's going to be back to the Titans, and smart passes. Find the open look. And man, they are all over Woodcock. Tanner double teamed on the baseline. They're picking up the ball handler quite well. Midget down low to Stover. No good, but a whistle and a foul. That'll send Jonas to the line, shooting a pair. Need your free throws. Gosh, you imagine he made that?
As long as he takes a breather and gets his free throws down, that's all we need.
We'll certainly take 2 points here. First one good.
First one good.
.404 left. Jonas could cut it to 8 with this free throw. Risa was still 4 timeouts. Same for Coach Harrell. Just in case it becomes a factor. Second one good. And we're starting to get a ball game here again. Lead's been 17 at a point in this game. Columbus has cut it down to 8. Don't need to foul yet. Still 3:48. Runner on the baseline is good for Max Miller. Extends the lead back up to 10. I'm going to have to answer. Get it out for Jet. He's picked up. Can't get it from the outside. Size lost it on the way up. It's loose on the deck. Size has it. We'll have a jump ball tie-up. It'll stay right here.
Yes, it should be Columbus ball.
They got a foul.
On.
Got that one on Stanton, his 4th. No, his 3rd. I had him already marked for 3 because of the last foul. Carter catch and shoot 3, no good. Gosh darn it. And New Heights going to stall a little bit. And we have a foul away from the ball. That one was on Jonas, his 3rd. Both teams tied at 3 fouls, lead by 10 for New Heights. That's what that height will do for you on those inbound plays. Under 30 on the shot clock. New Heights with plenty of time can really burn it here. Jumper on the way from Stanton is good. New Heights crawling it back up. It's back to 12. And now if I'm Columbus, truthfully, I'm just going to try to see if I can play smart with the ball, set you up better in future matchups here. Make them play a little defense here in the last part of the game. And we have a timeout. I believe New Heights called it. 54-42, a 12-point game. We're back in 30 seconds.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
(54-42), 2:23 left, and Columbus had it down to 8 there, but a couple of steals and answers from New Heights. This game now back up to 12 for the Cougars, and you got to give Columbus a lot of credit. Hung around in there and made it a ball game when they were down by 17 at a point in the 3rd quarter. So you got to feel these Titan boys definitely giving it their all, and they can still trim the lead here. It's 2:23 left, but really hard to win a 12-point deficit with 2:23 left to go.
It's possible, though.
Here's the free ball.
Three from Woodcock.
Carter Woodcock. 54-45, 9-point game. Stanton taking his time around the perimeter. Now heads towards the top of the key. Hands it off for Miller. Under 2 to play. Stanton dishes it out for Dennis, and the freshman floats it up. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Jonas. Just there you go. Oh.
No.
That was not the right call. Layup no good at the other end. Rebound controlled by Stover. Stover nearly lost it. He's going to be fouled at half court. That'll stop the clock.
Do we get free throws on this one?
No.
Okay.
It's just the 4th team foul. So one's going to be on Stanton, his third. I feel like Coach Harrell subbed in the whole roster. Like,
Probably has.
I mean, I feel like there's so many names that he subbed in tonight. I don't even have half of them memorized. Midget to Size. Back out to Midget. Could have passed it to Carter there on the wing. Dumps it down, and it's stolen away. New Heights really could burn the clock down to, close to 45 seconds. And we have a timeout by Coach Harrell again. We will take it with him. 30-second timeout coming your way. We're back after this. (54-45). Titans down by 9 here with 1:11 to play, and you got to give these Titan boys credit. Still pretty young and hanging around with a pretty experienced and lengthy New Heights team. That's playing pretty well. 1:11 to play. They're down by 9. They were down by 17 at a point in that third quarter. And said at halftime, it'd be nice to see these boys make a run at it and possibly crawl it back like the team from a couple years ago did virtually every night. Those were some fun games to watch. Because you never knew what was going to happen. We're going to get a whistle and a foul on Jet. That's Jet's fourth team foul. I think.
I don't see it on this. There. It says 3.
That'd be a fourth.
There we go. 4.
Yeah. .503, and it's dark outside. That's what basketball season will do to you. Get this one in, counted, and the foul for Burns. Can send it back to 12 here. He makes this free throw. No good. What? He should be shooting 1. He made the bucket. You can't.
They must not have given him the and 1.
They gave it to him on the scoreboard.
Oh. Well, looks like they're
discussing
it.
So they either got to take away the bucket and count that free throw, or it's Titan ball. He missed the shot.
Because saw Stover, and it looks like he noticed too.
They didn't call a lane violation. Okay, so it is going to be Titan ball here. (56-45). Minute 01 to play. Get this one in for Woodcock.
Let's not lose the ball now.
Woodcock inside for Size. Turnaround jumper. His shot too strong. Grabs his own board. Size trying to put it up. No good, but a whistle and a foul. And Size will go to the line to shoot 2.
Less than a minute left.
Cut it to 9 with these 2 free throws. Jex Cheney set to check back in. First one good from Size. Got 5 in the second half. 56-46. Second one good from Coop. 56-47, 8-point game again, or 9-point game. And yeah, that's a walk. So this one's going to be turned back over. .7. One pass, one shot. Stover with it. And that one tipped and stolen away. And that's going to be a foul on Midget. That's Ethan's 5th, I believe. And
yeah.
Close the book on Ethan Midget. And with 3 points. Burns at the line, shooting 2. First one, no good. Second one rattles in for Burns. They split the pair at the line, 57-47. That one turned over. Stanton on the run out, shot good. .11 game. Stover down low and lost it. And Howard's going to commit that foul. Burns once again at the line, shooting 2. .47 now. Could crawl it back up to 13. It was 9 just moments ago. .47. 6 to play. That one kicked out of bounds. It'll stay right here. .47. 5 seconds. Woodcock hoists it up at the buzzer. No good. And that'll do it. Titans fall to 2-2, but hung around with a pretty good New Heights team. They'll take second this year in the MoKan Classic. Definitely know the improvement. They took 4th a year ago. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back on the Call Service postgame show after this.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com. From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler.
From Columbus, the Fighting Titans. And your champions, Cougars of New Heights. 2025 MoKan champs.
Sorry, we cut that post game a little short, but we'll go back to the ad. We wanted to see the trophy presentation. So we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back with the final numbers.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Girard Medical Center of Cherokee is proud to be serving the Cherokee community for over 20 years. Dr. Dakota Bunch and nurse practitioner Kathy Flora are excited to be a part of your community and are accepting new patients specializing in family medicine, providing personalized attention to every patient. Experience healthcare that focuses on you. Call for an appointment today. Girard Medical Center of Cherokee, where your health comes first.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Hold on. It's monstrous.
With Crawcan's multi-gig internet, you can experience monstrous speeds for every device in your home or business at the same time for a low, no-nonsense price.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here as part of Fort Scott Community College's John Deere Tech program. Maybe you belong here as part of the perennial playoff-bound Greyhound baseball team. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Welcome back. Here as we kick off the call service post-game show here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. And when you need in-the-field service, Call has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. 47-61 the final score. New Heights boys win the Mocan Classic this year. Columbus takes second place. Comparatively, a team that took fourth last year and virtually the same roster. You gotta give the boys credit, especially when you're down by double digits at halftime. You have a down 17 at a point in the third quarter. Come back and fight your way out to single digits. I feel like that they've got to be at least somewhat satisfied with that performance. Obviously, you're always still hungry at this point in the year. But we'll talk to Walter Risa about it instead of hearing me yap. You take second. This year I thought that, overall, considering you took fourth last year, to come out and play for the title this time, that shows improvement. And then I made a comment at halftime that I remember that the team we had a couple years ago, it seemed like every night they'd be down at half, have to crawl back, and they'd always fight back to make it close. I felt like we saw a little reminiscent of that tonight with that fourth quarter.
Oh, I think you saw our guys not give up tonight. Our biggest thing is we had a lot of silly turnovers, unforced turnovers, not really doing the correct thing. But we came out the second half, we ran a little different offense. And you saw right now what you're seeing these kids, they're learning on the fly as we are drawing something up. You don't realize how big that is in the basketball mind. Came out after that timeout, we ran an inbound play, and Carter hits that three. We hadn't ran it all year. We haven't even done anything. So when you can go over and draw something up and then they go out and execute it, Carter turned, hey, am I shooting that? And I said, yeah, this is what's designed for. So very pleased. You look where we played against Colgan the other night versus tonight, night and day.
Yeah, two different teams.
Yeah, but New Heights plays very similar style to Colgan. They maybe not be quite as deep, but they do the fundamental things. They do things correct. But we were kind of flying around on defense tonight, doing the thing. And the last 2-3 minutes of the second quarter got away from us. And that's where the hole was. And then we came out that second half, and I had to call a timeout after a minute and a half. I said, this is kind of what we can't do. And from that point on, you look at the rest of that second half, hey, we played awesome. I was very pleased with the way the guys played.
Oh, yeah. You know, if you can take that, I'd say I don't want to say 16, last, 12 minutes of game time, and you put it into 4 quarters, I mean, you're going to win a lot of ball games.
Yes. And the first quarter was just, they were trying to do some things, but we were trying to go through Jonas, and we were doing some things, and that's what we kept doing. Didn't mean Jonas has to shoot, but Jonas can present such a mismatch for other teams. Once we get that down, and Jonas, honestly, from junior high down, he was our point guard. So every time he touched the ball, it could be something different inside new for him.
Yeah.
He started that some last year, and, look how much he's gained this year from last year.
His shot percentages definitely went up. I think he was our leading scorer again tonight. 17 is what I had him for, and I think he's overall taken better shot. He took a lot better shots tonight than what he did versus Liberal, and I think the last couple nights his choice and selection of shots has been a lot better.
Yes, yeah, and Carter, he's going to start. That's what I told him. I said, we're not there yet, and I said I don't want to be there because it's only December. I said let's save it being there late February. And I think we're on the makings. The kids are believing they're doing things the right way, and they're trying to learn it the correct way. So we could be a scary bunch once it all kind of clicks. And you got to give Jackson Cole coming off the bench, freshman, and Cole who hasn't played basketball. Give them credit in a game like this. That's why I say it's a total team effort.
Yeah. Well, and you've got Cherry Vegas on Tuesday. That's one heck of a drive. So, I feel lucky that we get to make that trip.
Yes. It's another opportunity for the guys, and I said, I told them what we got this coming week up, and I think they're looking forward to it. And they come in on a Saturday where, we usually don't play on a Saturday. We had a good showing, I felt like.
Yeah, I thought that tonight was a lot better. Hung around with a pretty experienced and lengthy New Heights team. And like I said, you got Cherryville on Tuesday, and they're a team that, the final score I'm not sure was indicative of the game, but they seem to hang around with Riverton in their season opener. Riverton's, they might not have the height they did last year, but they've got a couple good guards coming back.
They get up and down the floor, Riverton does. Watched them in Frontenac the other night, and wow. And it's like, okay.
That was a high-scoring game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. 90-something to 74, something like that. Yeah.
Gosh.
That's a college score, not a high school. So
yeah.
We'll have our hands full next week between the two games.
If it's a bad night, sometimes it's an NBA score too. But
correct.
That's beside the point. Coach Risa, thanks for the time. We'll see you up in Cherry Vegas on Tuesday.
Thank you.
That's Walter Risa, head coach of the Titan boys, joining us tonight. That will do it for us from Columbus High School for the Mocan Classic this year. I appreciate everybody tuning in here on the Call Service Post Game Show. We're going to get out of here, and like I said, we'll be in Cherry Vegas on Tuesday. Internet permitting, you never know what it's going to be like, but last couple of years it's been pretty good. So Titan girls have to take on a really talented Cherryville team, and the Titan boys going to have to get back on the winning side, hopefully get back above 500. They fall to 2-2 tonight. Thanks again for watching, and good night.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local